The new Clash Royale update is finally here, and with it comes one of the craziest game modes we've ever seen, Merge Tactics. In this video I'm gonna break down exactly how this new 4-player game mode works, and more importantly, I'm gonna show you how to guarantee a top 2 finish every single game. Whether you're just trying to grind for rewards or dominate every round like a pro, this is the guide for you. Let's jump in. Okay, so here we go. What you wanna do is have a board in mind that you want to collect and aim for. For me, I always go for Clan, Avenger, and Ace. Every time you lose, you take 1 damage plus 1 damage from each unit alive from your enemy. So at the start of the game, what you want to do ideally is kill 1 character and have 1 enemy character alive and you lose. That way you get 4 elixir, because you also gain 4 elixir when you lose if you're using the king as your ruler. That's his ability. At the start of the game, your aim should be to lose as much as you can while only taking as little damage as possible. You can see me looking at my opponent's board every time I get matched against someone, and that's in order to prepare my board to make sure to kill as many as I can if I'm planning to lose, or to keep as many alive from my side if I'm planning to win, in order to deal the maximum amount of damage on my enemy. As you can see, I'm getting very lucky this round by getting both my archer and barbarians early on, which activates the clan trait, only 2 out of 4, and then getting Valkyrie as well, which is the 3rd clan member that I need, and I also got a bandit, which I'm gonna need in the future to complete my final board of 6 characters. The amount of maximum characters I can have this game is 6, but sometimes it could be 7 depending on the special rules at the start of the game. For my board, I want 4 clan characters plus a Mega Knight plus a bandit in order to complete my Ace trait, my Avenger trait as well. I believe this board is generally unbeatable if played correctly and will always have the highest win rate when you start playing this new game mode. And here is why. You can easily flex from having your 4 clan characters to other brawlers which have very good cards, as well to other Ace cards which have very good cards options as well. So again, here I have 8 HP, I have a lot of HP I can use and hopefully lose so I can gain more elixir. So this round I lose just by a margin, a small margin, so I'm only gonna lose 2 HP, I'll be down to 6, but I will get 4 extra elixir. This will help at the late game when we have 6 characters or more and we can one-shot people basically from around 6 to 7 HP. Here I got my last clan card, the Archer Queen. She is amazing and your main damage dealer. This is how you want to set up your board. Always look at the enemy's board and see who you want to one-shot quickly. For me here, I'm playing against this guy who has a Skeleton King, I think is what it's called. We can kill him quickly before he spawns more skeleton, so that's why I put my Archer and my Archer Queen together to get him out of the game fast. The second damage dealer here is our bandit. She always stuns enemies when she uses her abilities, and as you can see, we just did 5 damage and one-shot this guy out of the game. He didn't get to use his HP to gain more elixir. And we get here a Mega Knight which synergizes with our bandit as well as our barbarian, so we get the brawler trait as well as the Ace trait as well. Now we have all 4 traits that we want. This is the final board, this is how it should look like, and this is what you should aim for. You have 4 clan cards, you have 2 Ace cards, 2 brawlers, as well as 3 Avengers, which Avengers trait makes the Archer Queen super strong, especially if she's last alive and can use her ability to go invisible and deal insane amount of damage. So this guy has 10 HP, we have around 6, but that's why we have the advantage, because we have such more elixir that we can just do 7 damage instantly. This guy goes from 1st place instantly to like 2nd or 3rd last place. Basically he loses a shit ton of HP because he didn't use his elixir, he didn't lose early game, he doesn't have that strong characters. We get a 3-star in the barbarian and we get a peck. So here's a good trick for you guys. When you have a character like P.E.K.K.A. or whatever, you don't need to sell it even if you're not gonna use it, because in your next shop you can get another P.E.K.K.A. which you can combine when you buy and you gain extra elixir, because when you combine two characters you gain one more elixir, and when you sell characters you always sell them for one elixir less than what you bought them. So if you can combine two characters and then sell them, then you don't lose any elixir when you sell basically the card, and you get a free reroll on your shop in order to get the characters you want. So that's my last tip basically for you guys, is to make sure not to sell characters if you don't need to, and make sure to keep combining characters even if they're not going to be on your board in order to get a new shop. As you can see here, I'm gonna buy the P.E.K.K.A. So we only lose 3 elixir, but we gain 1 more because we combine, and then I can sell them and I gain my elixir back, and I can keep re-rolling in order to get as many characters as I can that I'm actually gonna use in the board. And most importantly guys, no matter how strong your board is, you always need to look at your enemy's board and try to, see what you want to do. So for me right now, I'm looking at the enemy board and I want to kill a certain character, so I would put my archer queen and my archer against to aim like together at him. So over here I kind of messed it up because he has an assassin, I didn't look at that, but basically we're too strong, we have too much of an elixir lead, we're just gonna one-shot him anyways, and we're gonna get an easy W. And with that, we finish the game. Just remember guys, make sure to lose early, gain the elixir lead, don't sell cards if you don't need to, keep merging cards in order to sell them later on without losing elixir, and you'll always get number 1 or number 2. This is the deck, this is the ideal deck, and it's so easy to play. There you go guys, thank you for watching, leave a like and let me know if you need any help in the comments.